Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Samsonite Productions Wrestling Elimination Chamber. We have a absolutely stacked card for you tonight. Coming down to the ring, one returning wrestler and one making his debut. The team is the Thunderbirds, consisting of Tank Thunder and Malcolm the Eagle. As always, I'm joined by Dimitri.
What is going on?
And Sam.
Heyo, boyos. That was funnier.
I am very excited about tonight's matches. This has been a long time coming. Every single competitor here tonight has earned their place on this docket for a reason.
Yes, they have. These two fought tooth and nail on TNT this past month to earn this #1 contendership for the tag titles. And honestly, with this being a ladder match, I could not be more excited.
But they're going to have some pretty stiff competition because coming down to the ring, our defending champions, the Wastelanders. The team of Rax and Hunter. Sorry, you were saying?
I'm just waiting for their names to be announced. I guess I missed it. Well, these two, they've held the titles for quite a long time. Dimitri, how long exactly have they been the tag champs?
It's been about 17 months, which is actually our longest reigning tag team championship streak in the SPW, but I really feel like if anyone can do it, it's gonna be the Thunderbirds. I mean, really, they came here ready to show up, and I don't think Malcolm has ever lost a debut match.
He's had more than anyone in history.
According to him, he's never lost.
He's never lost a match he's won, that's for sure.
That's absolutely true. I've heard him say that a number of times.
Here we go. Boys, I could not be more excited. I've been looking forward to this event all month.
Yeah.
Yes, and I know Malcolm has been looking forward to his debut.
Yeah, no, he's ready to show the entire SPW world exactly what he has.
Oh, Malcolm the
immediately!
Eagle.
Boom! Up and down.
And the Wastelanders showing exactly why they've been able to hold on to the title belts for just this long.
Well, they're not afraid to use any dirty tricks in the book to make sure that they stay on top.
Absolutely.
No, we've seen many competitors, unfortunately, unable to get the leg up on them. Rax and Hunter immediately grabbing ladders.
They're clever. They know what they're doing.
Tank Thunder gets rocked with a ladder. Malcolm the Eagle.
Malcolm!
No. Unfortunately, Hunter just too resilient for an attack like that.
Oh!
Tank Thunder showing his absolute strength.
Malcolm the Eagle jumping out of Rax's grip as Tank Thunder gets slammed to the mat.
Tank Thunder's... I think his neck might be broke.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hunter going up. Immediately going for that belt.
Whoa,
Malcolm the Eagle trying to push down.
Oh! What a nasty power bomb.
It's Tank Thunder moving the everything with those powerful legs. Ooh, Malcolm getting punched and getting put right into the arms of Tank Thunder. Rax countering some type of slam.
Oh, and he got the better of that exchange. 3 ladders in the ring now. That's 3 more than I'd be comfortable with.
And 1 less than there are wrestlers in this match.
Next week, we'll work on shorts.
I hope so.
Some nice punches to the face of Tank Thunder. Oh,
Malcolm the Eagle taking the ladder. Ooh, Rax with his metal helmet bonking right off that ladder. Tank Thunder slamming Hunter to the ground. Malcolm the Eagle taking a ladder with him out of the ring.
That's just strategic thinking.
Rax and Hunter working on Tank Thunder.
Oh.
Tank Thunder's had enough of Hunter.
Malcolm getting a 4th ladder.
Oh, okay.
Well,
all right.
sometimes you need it.
Things got a little more dangerous.
Hey, that's a little close, guys.
Oh, but Rax is going up to the
Number
belt.
5. Oh.
He's going up.
Oh, Rax is wasting no time. Can Tank Thunder stop him before he gets the belt? Is it going to be that easy?
He was having trouble with
punch
that
to the
latch.
gut.
Oh, big DDT from Hunter.
Unfortunately, those gloves that they're wearing are Vaseline-proof, so it's really not that difficult. Oh, but they're not Tank Thunder-proof.
No, they're not.
George, did you coat the belts in Vaseline again?
I mean, you gotta make it interesting.
George, stop doing that.
Look,
We're
it's either
out
the
of Vaseline. We specifically did not buy
Oh,
any.
this
Did
is
you
not
go
good for the
before?
Thunderbirds.
The Wastelanders might just take the belt here and now,
Oh, and they retain!
and that's it. The Wastelanders take the belt.
retain.
Quick and easy belt victory for the Wastelanders.
Continuing
Well,
their
it's a good thing
17th
Malcolm
punch.
won't remember this loss.
What an impressive match.
What an impressive match. Quickly showing why they've been able to hold on so long. Really, really
Quick,
good.
efficient victory for the Wastelanders. It's all right. Malcolm the Eagle will simply have to debut again and prove his worth.
Again,
Hey, how
and
many
again.
how many people can say that their debut match was a title match? Not many.
Not many.
Malcolm can, if you could remember.
Well, that was an impressive ladder match to open the
Absolutely,
show.
it was. I'm always nervous when a ladder match begins because ladders hurt people.
They do. And there he is.
Speaking of hurting people, we have the real Colonel Sanders coming down to the ring because, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very important match for you tonight. Chuck N versus Colonel Sanders. If you remember last time these two were in the ring, it was a fatal four-way for the Classic Crispy Chicken Championship, now with potato wedges.
Now without
And-
potato wedges.
Unfortunately, now
Potato
without
wedges have
potato
been
wedges.
discontinued. Chuck N has outlawed them.
Yes, under his new totalitarian regime, potato wedges are outlawed. But
Yes,
you can
ladies and gentlemen, Chuck N is a fascist.
Well, that's canon.
That's canon. Officially canon, but Colonel Sanders is here to reclaim what's his, as it was.
He's a fascist.
Stop talking. So, with that being said, shoosh, here he comes.
Coming down to the ring, wearing the Classic Crispy Chicken Championship, now without potato wedges, is Chuck N. You can reach him at It Stands for Nigel.
So,
That is his name. I forgot. His name is actually Chuck Nigel.
that's less fun to say than Chuck N. Because
I
Chuck
agree.
N kind of sounds
I agree. I
like
forgot
chicken.
that's what I made his Twitter handle. This was like a year ago. This was before we took the big break from the game.
So, my
I mean, from
question-
commentary. We took a big break from commentary.
Yeah, we're sitting at the announcer desk right now together,
Sorry.
commentating. These are real. They're real. They're real.
I just shifted into another universe.
So,
Well, come on back, because you're going to need to have all your attention placed on the ring, as this match is going to get red hot.
you know, he was telling
Colonel
me.
Sanders.
Colonel Sanders was telling me earlier that his fingers, or his chicken is finger licking good. But
His fingers are chicken licking good.
he licked my fingers.
The following contest.
I thought you were going to say he licked your chicken, and I thought we were going to have to call someone.
For the Action Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kentucky, weighing in at 224 pounds, Colonel Sanders.
Of course.
He is looking sharp.
I don't know if you would recognize him because of the red arm.
From Kentucky,
That's the funniest thing you could have said.
100 pounds, the Action Champion, Chuck N.
What a war cry that I didn't expect from Chuck N.
Absolutely.
Surprisingly eloquent for a giant chicken.
His ancestors, as we know, baked into the belt.
Yep, his entire bloodline.
Colonel looking at the belt. He is absolutely fiending to get his hands back on this belt.
That's all he's been talking about. Drives me crazy.
Yeah, for like 3 weeks. He talked about it before and after.
And even during.
Everyone wants to be
Ring that
champion,
bell.
man. Whoa!
Ooh, Colonel Sanders with a beautiful spin kick.
That was alarmingly fast for a man that size.
Well, Chuck N took the thing that mattered most to him, which is the Classic Crispy Chicken Championship. So, of course, he's going to be upset about it.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
Chuck
Chickens
N.
like to fly.
Chuck N doesn't seem to be able to throw Colonel Sanders. The advantage he had. Ooh,
punch.
that was a big punch.
A dizzying punch.
George, I think you're off balance after that one. Oh, that shook the ring.
That shook my bones.
What do you think?
The big
he
advantage. The big advantage Chuck N had in the Fatal 4-Way.
Oh, Kentucky Fried Drop.
feels? Oh, and
He
here
calls
goes.
it that on account of what it is.
You can tell it's an Aspen because of the way it is.
That's true.
Oh, beautiful
Right.
elbow strikes.
Solar plexus, knocking the wind right out of him. Oh, up we go, down we go.
Sidewalk slam.
Why do they call it that?
I don't
George,
know.
do you know?
But George is
Because I believe the man who invented the sidewalk, Steve Sidewalk, did that to place the stones in the ground.
Oh, I see.
A cover.
that's
One,
one.
two.
That's two.
No, a
Just
kick out
a
at
two
two.
count.
Yeah, Chuck N's major advantage.
Oh!
Whoa!
That might
Possum
be
pin.
it.
One.
No.
No.
Come on, Nigel, you got this.
Oh, a kick doesn't quite find purchase.
Whoa. Oh, just mocking him.
Showboating from the Colonel. Chuck N's major advantage of having two other people. Uh-oh, let me stop talking. The Kentucky Fried Kick
Oh!
is countered.
Oh!
The Colonel on the ground.
That may have saved him, that counter.
Colonel Sanders in the corner.
Oh,
Two big punches.
oh, and an elbow gets him out of the corner.
An elbow right to the hawk.
We're going to leave that one there.
Yep.
Ooh. Colonel Sanders with a big spine buster.
He gets out of the way.
Misses an elbow drop.
Oh, big punch.
Uh-oh. Chuck N. Ooh, looked like he was trying to set up for something there.
They've got each other's number, it seems.
Fireman's carry from Colonel Sanders.
These are two performers that know each other very well. Chuck has spent decades studying the Colonel's moves.
Colonel Sanders picking.
How
What is
old
he
is Chuck
holding
N?
on to?
Well, decades chicken time. So, like, I don't know, a couple months.
How old do you think Chicken
A cover from Colonel Sanders.
I don't know.
1, 2.
Whoa,
No, another kick out at 2. Chuck N's major advantage of having two other competitors to distract the Colonel are
Oh, but he's
gone.
back.
But he's so back.
Over.
Going over.
Oh.
Beautiful
A
elbow
chicken can live anywhere from 5 to 10 years.
So if you're saying that decades is a month or
backflip.
two, do the
I don't
math
know,
for me.
Sam. I'm not a chickenologist. I'm a commentator.
It's called poultrology, actually.
That's
Chuck
made
N.
up.
I
with a
really
big
believe
punch.
him. Oh.
Ooh. A power bomb from the corner from Chuck N. Oh, but Colonel Sanders is back with a spear
Spear, that might be
and a
it.
cover.
That's gotta be it. There's no way
1,
Chuck was expecting
2,
that.
3.
Colonel Sanders reclaims his championship. And what a victory.
Colonel
That's the
Sanders
match.
has done it.
He has done it. He's reclaimed.
Who's this?
Oh!
Attacking the new champion while he's down. He's taking the belt. Who is this guy?
That's got to be Lord
Uh-oh.
Sanders.
Colonel Sanders looking bad here.
Oh!
Cracking his head with the Classic Crispy Chicken Championship right to the Classic Crispy Chicken Cranium.
Well, if that's not a
It looks
message.
like Lord Sanders has got the Colonel's number.
Yeah,
Wow.
unfortunately for the Colonel.
I hope he's okay.
He's not.
Oh,
Well, with the debut of Lord Sanders, we move on with our show.
Yeah, it took some time to clear the ring after that to get everybody out, but I hope the Colonel's going to be okay. He just got his belt back.
Well, speaking of debuts, Tommy Tracksuit. From
Tommy Tracksuit, a legend in the sport, making his debut in the SPW. He wrestled overseas for quite some time, but he's finally come to the SPW.
Yes, and he's currently showing off his patented floor wrestling technique. That floor didn't know what was coming.
No, that floor did not know what was coming, but this man has won many battle royals before. He's from Primorsk, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct, Primorsk. He is known locally as the god of Primorsk, and trust me, he comes with enough eggs for at least a half dozen.
They do have eggs.
I've heard that they do, in fact, have eggs. But, however, I believe Tommy Tracksuit is going to need a lot more than eggs to pull out a victory in this particular matchup. Because who he's facing is no slouch.
Absolutely, George. You are 100% correct. In Neil Gallareto, one of the only men to have a clean victory over the driver, Tommy Tracksuit has his work cut out for him tonight.
Absolutely. Neil is also, by all accounts, a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the Young Bucks a thing or two.
But there's always some young gun coming up. I forget the quote. But you know what
the
I'm going
veterans
for.
off.
That one.
And that is Tommy Tracksuit.
I like his suit.
It tracks. What does it track? You'll never know.
And there he is. The man,
Let me tell you.
the myth, the taxi driver, Neil Gallareto. You know,
He is one of the best to ever do it.
he is. The Godfather has beaten the driver in his last appearance. He's kind of taken a little bit of time off, focusing on his taxi business, but he is back. He is full-time and here to defend his title.
It's kind of strange considering he has hit a good few people over the past few years with his taxis, and we still let him in.
Oh, that's why
Remember, George, you can't prove that. They haven't been able to get anything to stick in court.
Plus, I mean
They
we'll
call
let
him the
driver
Godfather
in.
for a reason. And we do
Correct.
let the driver in every week.
The driver's definitely, I don't think he's ever shown up to a court hearing before, but he's had more than anyone I've ever met.
Yeah, I don't know how he keeps getting these cases dismissed. There's got to be someone in his corner pulling the strings.
There's gotta be.
But I didn't say that on air.
We're on air.
I didn't say that on air. I promise
man.
I didn't say it.
Whatever you say.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. He's going to see this.
Well,
Hey, look, if it makes you feel any better, I'll just claim that your drink was spiked or something. I don't know.
he can hear you too, homie.
Neil Gallareto versus Tommy Tracksuit.
This is
Surely
one
going to be a match to remember.
This is going to be good. I cannot wait to see what Neil pulls out. If he can pull out a victory over the driver, he can pull out a victory over anybody.
Yes, however, it does remain to be seen. Was Neil training specifically to beat the driver, and does Tommy Tracksuit, being a new face, have an advantage over not being familiar?
Very true. Very good. Very smart.
This match could go either way.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Ultra-Violent Grand Prix Championship. Introducing the challenger from Russia, weighing in at 255 pounds, Tommy Tracksuit.
Tommy Tracksuit.
Close enough.
And his opponent
Close. Close.
from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the ultra-violent Grand Prix champion, Neil the Godfather Gallareto.
I didn't realize they went New York with an accent to say Brooklyn.
Just
Sure
a little
do.
bit.
Sure do. And this title defense is about to get underway, handing the belt over, which could be the last time. Tommy looking at his potential rewards for beating a man the caliber of Neil Gallareto.
It's important.
It is. There's nothing more important in this business than gold around your waist. No
That's
matter
true.
the cost.
No matter the cost. Here we go.
Whoa! Both
Big
of
whiffs
them.
from both.
Both competitors failing to gain purchase.
Oh, and he's taking him over.
Taking him right to the ropes, and...
Oh! Vicious.
Neil working the
wrenching
legs.
ankle.
Ow!
Oh, big elbow drop. Oh, Tommy
caught him.
Tracksuit.
Oh! Neil telegraphed that perfectly.
Showing exactly why he's still the champion. Oh, but can Tommy turn it around?
Tommy probably can. Here he goes. He's put his leg up on the ropes.
Ooh, a kick to the foot. Tommy Tracksuit.
Oh!
Ooh,
Really fighting in that corner.
ooh. That turnbuckle's gonna need some repairs after tonight.
Oh.
What violent combination of knees.
Neil trying to break a rib early. And here comes the weapons. That's why it's Extreme Rules.
Neil has pulled out a trash can. Tommy Tracksuit.
Tommy
picking a bad
Tracksuit.
time.
Gotta pay attention.
Good. Not good.
Very bad time to gloat. Oh, but countering, maybe it was all a ploy. Tommy Tracksuit with the fireman's carry.
Oh!
Down onto the knees.
That could break a rib.
Well, you know, eye for an eye, rib for a rib.
True that.
Tommy
Goes
Tracksuit
up.
Whoa!
Oh,
just tossing him like he weighs nothing. That's the type of stamina that lets you run for 20 straight minutes in a battle royale.
exactly. Oh, a big punch.
Ooh,
Solid
a drop
kick.
kick.
And a nasty fall.
Down he goes. Neil just
Tommy
waiting for him
Tracksuit.
to get back into the ring.
Picks up the trash can.
Whoa! That
The
was...
sheer aura of Tommy Tracksuit kicks the trash can away and sets it upright.
Oh!
But a punch to the gut puts a stop to that.
Oh!
And a pin.
One. No, just a one count onto Tommy Tracksuit.
Very impressive.
Uh-oh, the trash can somehow missed.
A couple big whips.
Neil's getting up there in years. He probably just saw two of them.
I think Neil's expecting his opponents to be a little taller.
Well, he did have cataract surgery 3 times.
And he's used to fighting a man roughly 3 times the size of Tommy Tracksuit.
Is that a table?
It might be a table.
Neil's pulling a table out of the ring.
Oh!
Oh, Tommy Tracksuit
Oh!
bouncing Neil off of the trash can.
Oh! Bounced right off his cranium.
Oh, but still manages to get away.
It's Neil. He's always going to get away.
Every single time.
Neil trying to set something up, it seems. Not entirely sure what to set up, however.
Taking him over
Tommy.
the corner.
Back
Oh, but he
up.
can't get him there.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough chutzpah from Neil. Oh, except shut my mouth.
Oh, there he goes.
It's like a backwards neck break.
Possum
and a possum
pin.
pin.
Not even
one
a
count.
1 count. That's got to debilitate your morale.
A kick to the
Put
chest.
Neil away that easy. Oh.
Oh,
And
but
he's
he's
back.
back.
But both competitors are back.
Oh!
Tommy Tracksuit looks like he got fired up from something when Neil Gallareto tried to come back.
Tried being the key word there. Really put him back down.
Ooh, a punch right to the head. Oh, a kick right to the head. Tommy Tracksuit on the ground, receiving a few punches.
Neil showing Tommy
he
exactly
slapped
what
him.
he's learned over the past 40 years on the streets of Brooklyn.
Oh, a stunner!
A stunner!
That might be it.
A
That
cover.
could be it.
1, 2, 3. Neil Gallareto with one carefully placed stunner puts Tommy Tracksuit away.
Here's your winner,
A quick win.
Very nice. Very, very nice match.
Grand Prix
Just goes to show you, just like Sam, you said earlier, if you can take on the driver, you can take on anybody.
I can't see anyone taking that from him.
Coming off of an amazing title defense from Neil, we have returning to the SPW ring a hero, a legend, a man who could only be beaten by the greatest of the great. Here comes Walter Knight.
Contest is scheduled for 1
He's Walter on Twitter.
Making his
I
way to the
follow
ring
Walter on
from
Twitter.
middle
The
ring.
first
I've actually followed Walter on Twitter for a while. He has some strange takes, wouldn't you say?
I just like that he's always trash talking Gary Wrestler.
Yeah, I mean, there are few hatreds like the hate that this man holds for the champion of the Samsonite Production Wrestling.
Our first ever Royal Rumble
best.
winner.
Indeed.
Very impressive man.
It's not every day you find a specimen like Walter Knight.
Exactly. He's truly a man who needs no introduction. And yet here we are, doing our best to introduce a champion in his own right, who isn't a real champion. He has no gold around his waist. But he should. He should, and that's what he's here to prove again today.
It is.
That's unfortunately, even for a prestigious wrestler such as Walter Knight, you should never underestimate the opponent that you're going up against in any competition. Unless your name is the Driver and your opponent's name is Ted Wilson, you can never count them out.
Walter Knight's Twitter account really is something I'd like to circle back on. Did you hear what he said about his opponent tonight?
No,
what did he
I
say?
didn't.
He said, Dead or Alien, only man to make baby from his ass. His baby name is Dead or Alien Idiot Ass Baby.
I didn't see that tweet.
He has such a way with
really good.
words. I also
really
think
good.
he uses voice to text, and I think
He
he
might.
may have been attacked by a bee.
Oh my
He
God.
may have been attacked by a bee. Oh, and here comes Dead or Alien coming down
And
from
his
orbit.
opponent from Area 51.
You can reach Dead or Alien at Alien That Owes Me.
Alan, the Mogul.
Here he is.
It's a long way down from Earth's upper atmosphere, but he's making that trip, that voyage, just for us here tonight. After his last match against Beam Perplexio for the qualifiers, he claimed that the match was unfair, that he never had a chance, but judging by the performances both superstars gave, I'm gonna have to disagree.
I would agree with you, George, but not disagreeing entirely.
Well, if Dead or Alien wants another shot, another chance to prove himself in the SPW, he's got to get through Walter Knight, and beating Walter Knight, that's no mean feat.
No, it's not. That man has got accolades under his belt that most... Oh, there he goes.
He's dead. We can go home.
Does that mean
Forgot about that.
he's just standing in it?
There he is. He's fine. Actually, Dead or Alien on his planet, the temperature of those fireworks are actually just the normal temperature.
Oh,
the air
that's
there.
what's going on.
So he's,
Yes, he
he's
wears the
actually just
space.
quite literally warming up before the match.
The spacesuit is actually there to insulate.
Keep that heat in.
And again, I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about it since we brought it up. But Walter Knight's Twitter account, I think probably one of my favorite tweets that I've seen from him over the past year or so, is that Monday is the Gary Wrestler of days. And then he ended it with hashtag Monday Thoughts, which is odd because the hashtag was all lowercase, and it seems usually he tweets fully in capital letters.
He tweeted directly at me last month, all in caps. The wheels on the bus, go fuck yourself.
Oh, good. What did you do to make him so mad?
Walter's usually a pretty calm guy.
I'm not
I know you
sure.
were rooting against him in the Rumble, but I really thought you guys put that behind you.
What do you mean? He was my pick.
I remember him being really mad.
He was mad because he lost, because he's not as good as he thinks he is.
No, I'm talking about last year's Rumble, Sam.
Oh. Well,
He was very upset at you after last year's Rumble.
I wasn't pulling for him. He wasn't my pick.
Dead or Alien has quite the mountain ahead of him to climb. However, I'm not going to count him out just yet.
No, sir. If anyone can do it.
And Walter Knight kicking with the Sabatons right to the head.
What's a Sabaton? Oh!
Those are his fancy boots.
Understood. Thank you very much. for
Fancy
clarifying.
armored boots.
Oh,
Another
God.
kick right to the head.
I'm still shocked that that's legal. Oh,
I
kick
mean,
right
if
to the abdomen.
we let the driver in.
That's true. We are kind of lax with the rules at times.
Yeah, you really just have to be able to wrestle. Ooh, ooh, ow,
Look at those shiny leg things that
Oh.
have names. Oh!
Dead or Alien making a counter from Walter Knight.
Ooh, good
Kick right to the knee.
Here earning some Doshler for his bank account, getting him in a...
Indeed, he has none.
Oh, submission hold, I think.
Ooh.
Ooh, really
Yeah.
wrenching the legs of Walter Knight.
Oh, he had him.
Ooh,
He's
a
got
kick.
it.
Another kick. A third kick right to the knees of Dead or Alien. Going right for the knees is a time-tested tactic.
Oh!
Ooh. Ringing his bell.
Ring. I don't know how effective those punches are going to be to that helmet.
I don't know.
Oh, and a counter.
Oh. Those, on the other hand, seem like they'd be very effective. And a cover.
A cover
it.
from Walter Knight. One.
Well,
No, just a one count.
it was
Another tweet from Walter Knight's Twitter. Touch me and your first jiu-jitsu lesson is free. Very true. Walter Knight throwing Dead or Alien across the ring, but he's back. Walter Knight putting Dead or Alien right off those ropes. Oh, Dead or Alien stopping Walter Knight.
The tweet, I remember that. He did say, could I easily eat 6 pounds of tacos? Yes, I could. All caps. No punctuation.
Walter Knight getting out of the ring, smart tactic. Catches breath, maybe. It's hard
Walter.
moving around in all of that armor.
he calls himself everything.
He's everything proof, that Walter. Oh.
Unfortunately, when you come from nothing like Dead or Alien, being everything proof isn't quite as lucrative as it seems.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't listen.
I'm dizzy.
It's okay. I've got it for a bit if you want to catch your
Oh, and
breath.
he's off.
Walter
I remember
Knight countering.
I have this tweet bookmarked. Yes, I could eat a 7.5 pound cheeseburger easy. The 7.5 pound cheeseburger can feed 8 people, but yes, I could eat the entire 7.5 pound cheeseburger by myself and a cover.
A cover from Dead or Alien. 1, 2. No, a 2 count. But he's back.
That he
Walter
is.
Knight, fireman's carry.
Oh, down onto the ropes.
Right off the ropes. And a cover from Walter Knight. 1, 2.
2.
No, not quite. Oh, Walter Knight looking
power
for
bomb.
something big here.
Oh! Jackknife
Big
goes
power
straight
bomb.
through the mat. Oh, and
Now that is the strength of a 6.5 pound cheeseburger.
what's Walter
Dead or
Knight's
Alien
name?
looking like
Oh,
Walter Knight is his real name. Walter Knight also seems to be...
Oh!
Ooh.
I think he got him. I think he got him. That's got to be it.
that's
1,
gotta be it. That's
2.
a 3 count.
Whoa!
No, the Dead or Alien was just able to kick out.
You can see the
Walter's
shock
just as
on
surprised as I
Walter's
am.
mask.
Uh-oh, Walter's setting up something big here. Could this be the round table?
Oh, no, a counter.
Dead or Alien stopping the round table.
Oh, into the ref. Oh,
into
nice
a
neck breaker. Oh, he's setting him up. Oh, a kick to the
a kick to the
face.
head.
Oh,
Oh, a kick to the head.
I see
Dead
some
or
blood
Alien
dripping
setting
out of that
something up
mask.
here. Walter's in trouble.
Oh,
A kick.
whoa! Out of orbit, connected. 1, 2.
The Star Stunner strike.
Oh!
No, Walter
2
Knight
count.
kicks out. That was like 2.5 or 2 3/4.
2 7/8, as some would say. Oh, and his head went ding.
2 and
Walter
9/10.
Well, now you're just
Oh,
getting
but Walter
ridiculous.
Knight-
Oh,
All right, I'm trying to participate.
2
I can only
15
read so many
100ths.
tweets.
oh! The knee bouncing off the mat. Being
Walter
driven
Knight.
into it by Walter Knight.
Walter Knight proving he is not going out that easily. Dead or Alien trying to catch his breath for a second.
What does
Walter.
he think he's doing?
Dead or Alien missing that first punch.
It's all right. Sometimes you whiff. Oh,
I think the air is affecting his eyesight on this planet.
He doesn't get as much oxygen as he does on his home plate.
Dead or Alien going up to the turnbuckle.
Oh, and it connects.
Walter Knight just eating it.
Oh, and getting right out of the ring, probably the safest place for him.
Well, I don't know.
Get pinned outside of the ring.
Dead or Alien followed him. He's going to eat more damage like he eats those burgers.
No, that's true. The 6.5 pound in a half-pound burgers.
That's 6 pounds put into 1/2 pound patty.
That's so correct grammatically. Oh, and Walter off the ropes.
Down. Up.
Over.
Oh! Tripping him up with the kitchen sink.
Using his weight against him.
Oh!
Possum pin.
And a pin. This could be it.
One.
One.
Two.
2.
Whoa!
No.
Had me worried.
Dead or Alien.
Ooh.
A kick to the head.
Solid kick. That's
Walter
a big
Knight.
hit.
Oh! Hitting him right with the elbow pad there. Another cover. 1, 2.
And that's just 2.
No,
No,
that's not
Walter
gonna be
Knight.
enough.
Walter Knight beginning to lose his composure, it seems. Uh-oh.
Going for another
And he's
power
up.
bomb. Yes, and it connects.
The jackknife powerbomb. He's setting something up. Could this be the round table?
No.
and again.
It's counted again.
Dead or Alien's
doesn't-
got Walter's number.
Oh, the Camelot Crusher.
Oh, but he's back.
He's back. Is that going to be enough to save him?
Oh, spine buster. It's taken a lot of damage. Both of these competitors have taken an absorbent amount of damage. Oh,
That's
and
not how I remember the word being
I was
spoken.
hoping you
but
wouldn't notice. We could just blame it on the lag there for a minute.
Oh, big slam.
Big slam, sword of Durandal.
Is that what they call that one?
Are you just going to keep
I think so.
belting out Arthur stuff?
No, it's Walter actually.
Fair.
Walter Knight. Whoa! Big somersault from
That
Walter
is
Knight.
600 pounds of man flesh.
Oh, but Dead or Alien able to pull off a sick counter.
You got to remember, his man flesh is only earthly man flesh. The Dead or Alien's something else.
Ooh. Ooh.
Extraterrestrial.
Ooh.
And he's back.
Oh, he's
But
back.
he's back. Walter Knight chucking the Dead or Alien back to the ring. What's his plan?
He's never collected any debts from me.
I think that's okay.
Uh-oh. Walter Knight's setting up something big here. 2, 1. Oh! Walter Knight just can't seem to land that finishing blow.
Exactly out of the way. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, what a neck breaker.
The unidentified flipped competitor.
Oh, and there he goes.
Dead or Alien removing the cushions from the corner. Oh, but Walter Knight seems to turn it around.
Oh, he turned it around. Oh, but Dead or Alien always
but
one
he's
step
back.
ahead.
Ooh, right into the exposed turnbuckle.
Spotted that reversal a mile away.
Walter Knight setting up something here.
Oh, stomping his head.
Ooh,
Goodness. But he's
But
back.
he's back.
Dead or Alien's back. But is he back enough?
Whoa! I thought he was
Flying
going
out of
out.
the ring.
Oh, and another sickening boot.
That might be it.
Recover.
That's got to be it.
Where's the referee right now?
Where was he?
1, 2,
3.
Wow. What a
Those
showing.
kicks
Delayed count.
Those kicks to the dome really did something.
They really did.
Here is your winner.
Despite the Dead or Alien's best efforts, Walter Knight is simply too powerful of a competitor.
Doesn't surprise me. The man's a legend.
I'm telling you, boys, he's going for gold.
Well, he's not the only one that's got his eyes set on Gary Wrestler's title.
We'll find out next which of the 6 competitors in the Elimination Chamber will be facing a champion at WrestleQuest.
At WrestleQuest.
I'm gonna set you on fire. I'm gonna set you on fire.
Okay, okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. We're here, 6 men enter the Elimination Chamber. Only one
The
will
following
exit.
contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner. Making his way to the ring from Camelot, weighing in at 228 pounds, Roy the Anarchist!
This is it.
Royal coming down.
This is
To the
what we've
Elimination
all
Chamber.
been waiting for. All night.
I've been waiting all month. Royal
Very
stepping into the
exciting
pod.
night.
Oh, and here
6
comes
competitors.
the man who is too dangerous to go to the ring on his own. He needs to be escorted by members of law enforcement.
Though they always seem to lose him. I hope that doesn't happen this time, because he
I
can be
hope
kind
He
of...
usually finds a pipe.
Oh,
Oh,
he,
okay,
yep,
all
he
right.
got away.
I mean, he's consistent.
New York, weighing in at 600 pounds.
now, the driver actually used to, over this past year, what little sanity he's had seems to have left him. He used to be able to at least form coherent sentences, maybe 2/3 of the time. He used to wear a shirt as well, but he's really
He's really just lost it.
something in this last year.
Are you talking
he's
about
really,
the dastardly driver dude accusations?
I think that may be part of it, Sam, but I don't know. There's something else. It's this vendetta against Neil. This idea that he always has something to prove.
Luckily,
And that
we've
he
told
will.
him.
Prove it.
Oh, he's eyeing down Royal. Almost
Luckily,
like he's
we've,
lunch meat.
We've told him that if he gets into the chamber, we may be able to schedule another conflict with Neil.
And another George character making their way to the ring.
You
Making their
always
way
tell.
down.
And
Oh.
representing the good guys from another time.
The good guys.
Weighing in
The
at
good guys.
228 pounds, Hank.
It's Hank Grapes.
Hank
Hank
was
Grapes.
the most impressive in terms of Royal Rumble eliminations this past year. Didn't win it. That's why he's here trying to earn himself a title shot at WrestleQuest.
I'm
Yes,
very
of
excited
course.
to see what our design team comes up with for the WrestleQuest arena. But aside from that, I'm frankly excited to see what Hank Grapes is going to do in the Elimination Chamber this year.
Well,
Yes.
as of right now, he's stepping into a pod. Eyeing up the driver. That's not wise.
Well, Hank Grapes may be perceptive, but he's not usually that smart.
That is fair. Just rolled low.
He just rolled real low.
No, that man used standard array, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Coming down to the ring now is, of course, you know him, you love him, or at the very least, you've heard of him. This is
Quadruple L.
sporting a
Quadzilla
new
himself.
look.
He remembered his gear this time, which is nice.
Indeed. Although, couldn't spring for the animations to make the gear actually do the stuff it should during this entrance. I promise you, it's much cooler when an unnamed real wrestler does this, because the parts move. But here he takes
No.
off the helmet, but it stays on.
Well, no. See, this is him removing the proverbial mental block that prevents him from winning these contests outright. Quadruple L has stated multiple times that he is going to pull out all of the stops to win this Elimination Chamber because he wants a title.
From New
Now,
Hampshire.
Quadruple
He does
L.
Quadzilla himself.
256
Quads.
pounds.
Well,
Good.
finally,
Not as good.
Quadruple L with some physical deformities caused by the driver. I'm sure there will be beef upon beef in this match.
And Sam, I do have beef between my teeth,
That's disgusting.
and it would be boss if I had floss.
How long did
I'm
you
going to
work
ask
on
you
that?
that you never speak
No,
again,
that's
actually.
old. That's old.
Also, are we going to remove that from him, or is he just going to keep that?
I think I'll get it. I'll get it.
Oh,
Next to me.
you are fast.
You are a fast worker.
I have to be, otherwise they're going to lock me in there, and I don't want to be in there with any of these men.
You know what? Fair.
And a George character coming down to the ring.
Could be anyone.
Coming down to the ring is, of course, Beam Perplexio.
Beam Dream on Twitter.
Beefy Pedro.
Wait.
Pedro.
What is it?
Since I brought him into 2K24,
Bro.
He's been Beefy Pedro.
he's been Beefy Pedro.
Beefy Pedro.
Beam Perplexio making his way down to the ring. A man that needs no introduction. Not
I
quite
don't
getting
think
the
he
ropes.
got over those ropes.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll fix it in post.
And the
Beam
last man on his
Perplexio.
way down.
Yes, unfortunately, Beam Perplexio in the undesirable position of being in the ring first.
The man he's with is no joke. The man he's facing to open this match right there, Prison Jim, all the way from wherever the culling took place.
And he does want you to buy Iron Foreskin. He always does. Iron Foreskin has actually gone out of business. It's been a defunct company for almost 9 years.
Jim keeps trying to acquire the rights, but he can never quite do it.
Last I heard, he bought out a warehouse full of the stuff so he could keep selling it. I think that's illegal.
That's just drug dealing.
I think so. But it does make your skin about as strong as iron. It does give you iron for skin.
Shoots up
So
before
how
every
mad
match.
can you really? He does, and it's actually legal as per our rules.
And here we
we're
go. Beam
off.
Perplexio versus Prison Jim.
I love looking
Prison
through
Jim.
these chains.
Looking through these chains is going to be a bit of a challenge, but we'll persevere.
Yeah, it's going to be a little uncomfortable.
There we
Ooh.
go.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Big boot. Oh, getting a good view of Jim's elbows right there.
Oh,
Beam
Jim
Perplexio in a
going
very
up.
bad scenario.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And a
And a
cover.
cover.
A quick
Over
elimination.
1, 2. No, but a 2 count this early, showing the power of Prison Jim.
Oh. Beam Perplexio said, and I quote, Beam.
He did say that a couple times. Oh, and a spin.
A spinning leg drop. Beam Perplexio looking to try to maybe get some momentum.
Oh, a flying
Springboard
crossbody as our next
5,
competitor
4,
gets ready to come
3,
in.
2, 1. It is. Oh,
The driver.
no. The driver has entered the ring, and safety has made a quick exit. The driver immediately wanting a piece of Prison
going
Jim.
Right for Jim.
Now those two men do have a bit of beef from last year's Royal Rumble.
They do.
Being Perplexio doing the
Squared
smart
off,
thing and
one
staying
eliminated
out of
the
it.
other, and I don't think either of them has really let it go.
The driver hasn't let anything go since he was born. And Jim is a psychopathic psychosis. So.
He is.
Oh, a roll up on the
positive.
driver.
1.
Just a
You know
one
what?
count.
That's more than I thought he'd get. Oh, Beam Perplexio going for the Beam Dream.
Oh!
And he got it.
Oh, and a punch to the ear.
That's a punch to the ears.
Oh!
Beam
Oh.
Perplexio.
Off of him.
Beam Perplexio being told, stay out of this, little man. Oh, a powerbomb as Quadruple L is entering the ring. Beam Perplexio still trying to fight the driver. Ooh, doesn't quite have the strength to move the driver.
Does anyone?
Neil Gallareto, and that's about it. Prison Jim can move the driver.
Oh, and a big DDT.
A big DDT from Beam Perplexio, and a chest stomp.
L gets thrown into the ring by Prison Jim, trying to take control. What's happening?
The driver has been thrown over the ring. Oh, Quadruple L catching Beam Perplexio. No, that
Oh,
was
and
part
he's
of the
busted
plan.
open.
Ooh,
This match always has the blood running.
Oh!
Oh!
Beam Perplexio might be
Beam
going for a big
Perplexio.
move here.
Oh, and it
The
connects!
6-1 beam!
The 3 consecutive numbers.
Oh, but he's back. Quadruple L.
Ooh, Prison
now
Jim
butting
was
in.
not back
Oh,
enough.
Jim's back.
The driver and Beam Perplexio are fighting, and here comes Hank Grapes. which means Royal is our final competitor that has not entered the ring. No eliminations. Man, I'd love to see what's going on in that corner.
As would I.
It appears Quadruple L, Beam Perplexio are fighting. Beam Perplexio is punching hard enough to move the driver.
Oh, driving his... Oh, and
Going
a
for a cover
attempt.
1, 2. No,
even
not quite.
Just the one count.
Jim
on
on
the driver.
Hank Grapes. Nothing. No, unfortunately, no competitor is quite damaged enough to go for true pins yet.
Hank coming in on Quadruple L.
Being
Here
Perplexio with
comes
the driver.
Royal.
We're about to have all 6 competitors in this ring. Being Perplexio getting worked over by Jim. Hank Grapes countering the driver. Quadruple L in
Royal.
the corner catching his breath.
Royal has entered the battlefield. All of our competitors are here, fresh or not.
Royal immediately going for the driver, noticing the biggest threat. Being
And a
Perplexio versus,
sidestep from Jim.
Being Perplexio versus Prison Jim.
Oh, and
Oh,
Royal
quad throwing Royal right over the ropes.
If this was the Royal Rumble, Royal would be rumbled.
He would be rumbled. Oh!
Nice springboard by Hank Graves to the face
Hank
of
Grapes
Prison
covering
Jim.
Prison Jim. 1, 2.
Not
No,
even
not
2.
quite.
You gotta
And
remember who
Beam's
you're
back.
dealing with here. These are some of the best of the best.
Prison Jim lifting Beam Perplexio. Uh-oh.
Hank
Fireman's carry.
Oh!
The Hank hit.
Something. Driver really...
It is absolute chaos in this ring right now.
And a cover
Hank
on
Grapes
quad.
going for a cover on quads. 1.
Just
No,
one.
just a 1 count.
Not
Jim
close.
up.
Royal in a bad situation.
Hank. Hank meet. Oh! Hank got taken
Hank.
out.
He's back.
Hank Grapes. Okay, cannot quite fight off Prison Jim.
Not many can.
Beam Perplexio tossing Hank over, trying to empty out some ring real estate. Beam Perplexio going for Royal. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, Beam Perplexio might be in trouble. Royal's the freshest of the superstars.
Yes, and Beam Perplexio is unfortunately part of those starting 2, so his job is much harder than it should be.
Oh, Jim and the
On
driver.
the driver.
A cover on Beam. 1. Just a 1 count.
We're going to be here a while, boys. Buckle in for a nice, fun, bruising ride.
Jim throwing Hank around the ring.
Royal getting 1 suplex.
Going for 3.
2 suplexes.
And 3.
A third suplex at the hand of Beam.
Tres amigos. Oh,
Big
going
move
for the 3
coming.
consecutive numbers on top of Royal. No, the driver and Jim are in the way.
Comes directly into the driver and a cover
Driver's
by
on the-
Jim.
1, 2.
Right
Oh,
at
a
2.
No.
You know Jim wanted that.
They know we
Uh-oh.
did.
Beam Perplexio trying to powerbomb Hank Grapes, can't quite get it done.
Oh, and the driver throws Prison Jim out of the ring.
Royal
Immediately
and the
turns his attention to
driver.
Royal.
Oh!
Ooh, neck breaker. Hank Grapes with a face buster onto quads.
Oh,
Possum
he
pin,
rolled him up.
possum pin on the Hank. 1.
Just a one
Just a
count.
one
Just the 1 count.
Superman punch to the driver from Royal. A cover.
Driver's
1,
getting covered.
2.
Driver's down. Oh, and a kick.
No, a kick out. Royal trying to, seems, take the driver out of this contest, being the most dangerous man in this ring.
Jim with the prison yard beatdown.
Royal looks like he's fired up for something. Jim counters.
Oh, another. Another.
Royal's in
That could get
trouble.
Royal.
Royal's in trouble.
He might be the freshest, but
1,
that's a hard move to come
2.
back from.
Oh, but he does.
Just barely. Hank Grapes countering Quadruple L. The driver and Beam Perplexio winded, it seems. Prison Jim and Beam Perplexio.
Teaming up on Royal, the 2 longest running competitors in this match, teaming up on the freshest. Oh, but that allyship did not last long.
That never
No,
does.
at best you get a friend for exactly 1 move, and Royal seems to be, taking apart
the
Beam
driver
Perplexio.
driving quads into the ground.
Beam Perplexio.
Pity that.
I'm looking at some of these superstars right now.
Oh, and Jim
he tried to catch him
powering
unaware.
out. Cover on
Hank Grapes.
Quads.
1, 2.
Did you see the look on Quad's face?
Not one of these superstars wants to be eliminated.
Completely out of it.
Every single one of these superstars absolutely thrives off of the possibility of getting that title shot.
Oh, the driver's
Hank
got
Grapes
Jim
is
in the
setting something
corner.
up. Hank Grapes is setting something big up on Quadruple L.
Yes, he is.
Oh, this could be it. We're going to see our first elimination here, folks.
Oh, no,
Quadruple
we're
L
not.
counters
No,
it.
we're not.
He's able to slip out of it.
What a counter. Oh, and the
Quadruple
driver's
L
got beam.
for the pedigree.
Oh,
Oh, the pedigree. That's got to be it.
something. It's a double
A double
pin.
count.
1, 2.
And
They
a
both
double
kicked
count.
out at 2.
Oh,
Oh,
Royal going for
Royal has
the
hit Jim.
with the 12 herbs and spices. What is the ref doing? 1.
Watch out, Jim.
2.
Kick out. He's got to kick out from that.
No, Jim is still here. All
Flash
6
of
competitors.
Oh,
Ooh,
legs
uh-oh,
flying
Beam
at beam.
Perplexio. Ooh, very bad situation for Beam.
The driver just wanting to get his hands on someone. He doesn't even care who. He just wants to cause pain.
Oh, Jim goes down from
planted by
Royal.
a big kick.
Jim's taking a lot of punishment.
Oh, big
What a
spinning kick from
move.
Jim. The driver countering Quadruple L, it seems. Beam Perplexio with a big face buster.
Hank Grapes finally recovered from that nasty pedigree. Going straight for the man who did it.
Uh-oh.
That might be it.
That's got to be
And a
it.
cover.
One,
Quadruple L
it's
might
gotta
be gone.
out.
1,
His brain can't handle much
2,
more of that. 3.
Quadruple L is our first
Quadruple
elimination.
L. Quadruple L is eliminated, and with that,
Oh! The
the driver's
driver!
been busted open. 1, 2, 3.
The driver's been eliminated by Royal.
Royal has eliminated the driver, and Hank Grapes is trying to fight a competitor that is no longer legal. And just like that, we're down to 4. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Big face buster as Prison Jim is setting something up onto Royal.
oh, a sequence of annoying kicks.
The driver just wants to get out.
Uh-oh. Hank setting up something big onto Beam Perplexio. Can Beam get out of this one?
We have a kick
Jim
out.
is not able to put Royal away, but
Is Beam going out?
Hank
1,
covering Beam.
2. No.
No.
Every one of these competitors in this ring has a good chance and a good reason to win this match right here. It's all going to come down to who wants it the most. You can't just want it more, you have to want it the most.
Oh, Hank immediately watching his back.
Oh!
Big clothesline onto
That
Jim.
might be it.
Well,
Jim
Hank
is
turning his
dazed.
attention to Royal.
Hank Grapes not letting anyone take him out. He was told that if he wins this, Stark's Apocalypse would be coming back.
Oh, and it just might.
It's high stakes.
Being Perplexio and Royal not quite realizing that they have to be fighting.
Oh,
Oh! Beam, might
Beam
be
getting
out.
taken
that could
apart.
be it.
Royal setting up something big here.
Nope, just running into Jim to bounce Beam Perplexio. Jim didn't quite get that one.
No, didn't get all of it.
No, it almost looked like Royal pulled Hank out of the way.
No, that's what he gets for his trouble.
Maybe Royal wants to be the next main antagonist of Stark's Apocalypse. I'm sorry, buddy, it doesn't work like that.
It could.
Beam Perplexio countering Prison Jim.
Jim's
Royal
out.
on top of
Royal and
Hanks. 1, 2. Hi, Jim.
Oh, just a 2 count.
Beam Perplexio and Prison Jim fighting outside of the ring while Royal and Hank fight inside. Alternating forearms. Ooh, but a counter to any follow-up.
Oh, this could be it.
This is the Hank bomb.
Royal
This
might
could
be
be
the freshest in
bad.
the competition, but that doesn't mean that much
Oh,
this deep in the
Royal
game.
down.
Oh, a double cover. 1,
Double cover.
2.
Oh,
No,
Jim kicks
nothing for
out.
Jim. 1,
That was a 3 count on
2.
Royal.
3.
That's a 3 count
That was like
on
a
Royal.
7 count on Royal.
Yeah, I think Royal, we might want to check on him.
Yeah, he doesn't look okay.
Hank Grapes versus Beam Perplexio now in the ring. Ooh. The match has been cut in half. We have Beam Perplexio, Hank Grapes, and Prison Jim remaining in the ring.
What an interesting
big
combination
counter.
of characters.
Oh.
Oh! A
big
super kick to the back of the head.
Right to the advertisement.
Beam Perplexio setting up for the Beam Dream.
Boom! He got
And the Beam Dream connects beautifully as
100% of it.
always.
As we say every time, Beam.
Oh!
Prison Jim looks like he was trying to do something there, but gets dodged.
He hit him so hard, the whole stream started lagging.
That's okay.
Came back just in time to see Beam Perplexio catch an elbow drop.
Right to the face and eyes.
Oh, Prison Jim countering Hank Grapes. Leaves himself open to Beam Perplexio. Going for
Oh, everyone just wants a piece of Hank
big
right now.
DDT. Everyone wants a piece of everyone. Beam Perplexio. Ooh, in
Beam is
control right now.
absolutely running through both Hank and Jim right now.
Not an easy feat. Hank Grapes to the corner. Does Beam have an idea? Ooh, gets countered and put. Oh! Prison
Hank's
Jim.
done.
Floors Hank. He's got to put him away
1,
here.
2, 3.
Wow.
Wow, the first in and the last out. Prison Jim and Beam
Jim!
Perplexio.
The prison yard beatdown.
Is that
That
it?
might be it. That's it. Count to 100.
1, 2, 3.
And Prison
Prison
Jim has
Jim.
punched his WrestleQuest ticket.
A beautiful showing from Jim. Thanks everyone for showing up, but that was a match between Jim and Beam. The first two and the last two.
Yes, every competitor truly performed to their absolute limits, but with the precision from Royal taking down the driver, the perseverance of Hank Grapes to withstand, and the sheer power of Prison Jim, there was never any other way this match could have gone. Congratulations to Prison Jim for earning your spot at WrestleQuest.